Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy. Kinda like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has gotta be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here?
So long, sister.
Feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this...
This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her.
What the... The whole world just changed on me.
Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead.
A voice in my head? Who are you?
No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers.
Huh? Me? Save her? How?
Take a look at your corpse. You'll find there's already a fascinating variety of insects feasting on it. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core.
A core? This looks like a railway crossing gate to me.
Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try touching your soul. No, I'm not being metaphorical. Probably an art student, weren't you?
So... what? Now I'm a crossing gate.
Ahem. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman.
What? But how?
I don't know, use your imagination! In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it.
But, hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about!
You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again.
Oh! Hold it!
Well played.
What just happened?
That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick, if you will.
You mean I made that crossing gate move?
That's right. You manipulated that object with a power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is to touch the trick button. Now the woman's fate has changed. Albeit just a little.
Yeah, she still kinda has a gun pointed at her.
Yes. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers.
So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, then perform a trick with it, eh?
Now you're getting it! Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I see. A guitar, then, is it? You wouldn't happen to know any good tunes.
Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that far away.
Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out.
Let me try that again. So long, sister.
Alright, touch the trick button!
Who's there?
Oh, that was a perfectly good guitar.
Hold it!
That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. I mean, seriously, woman, did you injure your ankle or something? My god, Forrest Gump could run faster than that. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is Is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save!
I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly. But...
But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right?
Well, tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Just know that whatever happens is totally on you.
Huh? Nothing happened!
Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things.
You've got to be kidding! Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her?
Let's take a look, shall we? Hey, you, player, I'm talking to you now. Slide the screen.
Slide the screen?
It's easy. Here, give it a try. Just touch the screen and slide it in any direction you want.
Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future! Out of my way!
Ah! God damn it, I landed on a broken bottle!
It's done. I'm on my way.
In the end, it looks like a fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this...
Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy, what happened tonight.
That's a friggin' lamp.
Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say.
Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right?
Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do.
Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. I mean, it would have helped if you told me I couldn't possess human beings. You still ended up just as dead as before.
That's true. For now.
For now?
I still have more to teach you about your powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks.
Who exactly are you, anyway?
Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash?
But what can I do? She's already dead.
Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me.
Possess you, eh?
Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers.
Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point.
That thought bubble the player, you just touched. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head.
My thoughts, eh? So, the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it.
I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles.
Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them.
Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. I believe we've been over this before. The best thing to do is to try it.
The ghost button, eh? Guess I'll have to give it a little touch.
By the way, have you taken a look at the top screen?
What about it?
It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it.
So, in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it.
And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living.
Oh, okay.
This time, the back button is your ticket out of the ghost world. Stay away from that taskbar! We're counting on you.
Huh. Who's this we? Huh. That's funny.
What is?
My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse.
That's because you're special.
I'll have you know I've got a fully functional brain.
Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know.
So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh?
Anyway, congratulations. You passed.
Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? I hope it's a new car.
A new power. What else?
Another one? Well, that's nice too, I guess.
Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse?
Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all.
I'm pretty sure everyone is thinking zombie at this point. You don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Why don't you try it and see?
What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here?
It looks like she's unconscious. Poor thing.
Unconscious? But she's dead!
Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too.
Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead.
Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life.
Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy.
And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death.
Are you serious? Back through time?
That's right. But there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And thankfully, she's still well within that limit. you might want to give it a try before it's too late.
But this is crazy! None of this makes any sense!
We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time, 4 minutes before this woman was murdered.
Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about!
You'll see. You'll see.
And so now, I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present.
Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no! He's dead. Who are you?
Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend.
You did this. You killed him, didn't you?
Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate.
Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country.
Temsic? What in the world is that?
Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs.
Look, all I want to know is, who are you?
You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof! Hold it! Who's there? Hold it!
Shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think?
Not flashy, just thorough. They call me Nearsighted Jeego, but I never let my prey get away.
Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses?
Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future!
And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life.
No!
It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost.
But she still died.
Yes, and you can change that. With your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago.
Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick.
And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing all the way down here?
That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So, naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was.
And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now.
Hop in, then.
Alright, I gotta do this quickly, no time to spare.
There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose.
Who are you?
The last seconds of her life are now counting down.
Looks like I better get up there fast.
That's right. Have a look at the top screen.
The top screen, eh?
Oh god, we're still doing this tutorial? Isn't time supposed to be, not on our side? Get to her quickly before all the sand runs out. Up you go then.
Roll, Tyre, roll. No time to move. Alright, let's see. Well, that gives me access to this. Oh, jeez, I hope there ain't any rotten food in here. Oh, thank goodness it was cleaned out.
Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country.
Temsic? What in the world is that?
Uh-oh, the time is running out. Alright, close that fridge again. Then go down here into this. Wait, there's a flag right next to... Alright, wheel that one up. Let's see if this can get... No, not that way! Back the other way, back the other way. There we go. Shit, I'm wasting time. The blender, the flag. Need to get it up. The fan. There we go. Just a tilt to the side and... Just a tilt to the side and there we go. Alright, there we go.
So long, sister.
Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Alright, if I remember the events correctly... Like clockwork!
Oh! Hold it! Who's there? Hold it!
Now's your chance to change her fate.
There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds! Shit, I need to get his attention. Wait, this is a bike. This is a bike. Does it have a bell? Hey, asshole, over here!
Damn it. What's going on here? Nearsighted Jeego never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range.
It looks like you made it in time. Just barely, though.
Yep, she's still alive.
And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed. Albeit ever so slightly.
Whoa! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up.
Oh, now you decide to haul ass. If you did this earlier, maybe you would have been able to escape. Alright, I know where this ladder takes me.
That's because I put it up.
Shit! Dang it, not close enough! Wait, it's a crane. On the other end, there's that record ball. Where's the
Nowhere
lever?
to run to
Oh,
now.
it's back here. Gotta press that. Alright, there it goes. Shit, I don't got time, I don't got time! That's it, be distracted by a dumbass.
You hear something?
Alright, on the ladder.
Okay.
Flip that up, brings me up here. I got your number now. Suck on this, you Stretch Armstrong Smurf motherfucker!
How does it feel to save a lady's life?
So the danger is gone.
Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. I think I just committed homicide.
You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it.
So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I'd saved the life of this stranger now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. A stranger? That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed?
Your story isn't over yet.
Who exactly are you, anyway?
Just call me Ray, as in ray of light in the darkness.
Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it.
You haven't told me your name yet either, actually.
I can't remember.
Yes, I guess the memories of those newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. And that is to disappear.
Disappear?
When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist.
What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead.
Yes?
I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life.
And whose life might that be?
Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course.
Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me! I'm a desk lamp!
Why a desk lamp, anyway?
I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses.
You're kidding!
You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed.
So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm gonna cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that.
You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Just call me Ray. Like my voice actor, Sarge Ray. Nice guy, totally awesome. Voices 4 characters in this whole project, for crying out loud.
Let's do a project!